Hey guys, I'm Tanya and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about this makeup look which I've created using all the products जो कि नायका की वेबसाइट पे कस्टमर टॉप रेटेड प्रोडक्ट्स थे. उन सभी प्रोडक्ट्स को मैंने यूज करके मेकअप लुक क्रिएट किया है एंड सारे ही कस्टमर टॉप रेटेड प्रोडक्ट्स नायका पे affordable थे, so they were no luxury product, which is a very good thing. So it's an affordable makeup look which I've created using all the customer top rated products. So Nykaa has this mini slot जहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है customer top rated and वहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो what are the customer top rated products. So I just searched every product into that section and just chose whatsoever has been recommended by the customers, and yeah, I really love how this look turned out. So now without further ado, let's see how I created this makeup look using all the products which has been recommended by the customers. So firstly, let's see what's the customer top rated primer. And the Nykaa primer is the customer's top rated primer at Nykaa website. So I'm just taking a little bit of this primer between my fingers and then just warming up a bit by massaging it between my fingers and then just applying it onto my face. And I'm mostly concentrating on the center of my face where I have most amount of pores and texture, and to just mattify my skin a bit. Now let's see what's the customer top rated foundation. So Maybelline Fit Me foundation is the customer's top rated foundation. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this foundation on the back of my hand. And now I'm just using a beauty blender to just apply it evenly onto my skin. And the shade which I'm using in this foundation is 128, which is warm nude. So this foundation is a very good foundation. It's one of my favorites because this foundation is supremely affordable and gives a very good coverage, and it doesn't even feel heavy onto your skin, which is really good. This foundation comes in a huge shade range, so you can definitely find your perfect shade in this foundation. And the price of this foundation is supremely affordable. It also comes in a small pouch which is almost of ₹300, which is a very good price for such a beautiful foundation. So this foundation is a really good foundation. I like it a lot because it looks quite natural onto the skin and gives a very nice smooth finish to the skin, which I absolutely love. And this foundation also stays quite well onto my skin without being too dry or too matte. And now let's see what's the customer top rated concealer. So the customer's top rated concealer is again the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Light. So I just want to brighten up and highlight some part of my face. So I'm just using a little bit of this concealer under my eyes, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and in the center of the forehead. And I'm just going to blend this with the same beauty blender. So this concealer gives a medium coverage and has a very nice natural skin-like finish, and also blends really easily onto the skin. Now after blending this concealer beautifully, now let's move on to the compact and let's see what's the customer's top rated compact powder. And the customer's top rated compact powder is the Maybelline Fit Me compact powder. And I'm using the shade 130 Buff Beige in this press powder. Maybelline Fit Me range is one of the most recommended range at the Nykaa website because they have really affordable stuff and people love Maybelline so much. I am also a very big fan of Maybelline, and this particular compact powder is also one of my favorites because it's a matte compact powder. It just makes your skin really matte looking without making it cakey, and it also controls your shine and just removes all the oiliness from your skin. And now I'm using this large powder brush and I'm just applying this compact powder all over my face. So now let's move on to the blush. and the customer's top rated blush is the Sugar Contour de Fausse blush. And this particular blush was already in the face palette which I already have, so I didn't buy this particular mini blush. So I'm using the blush which is already in this palette because it was the same blush, and I'm applying it with a small blush brush. So this blush is pretty light blush, but it adds that light hue of rosiness to your cheeks, which I absolutely love. Now let's see what's the customer top rated bronzer. And the customer's top rated bronzer was again the Sugar Contour de Fausse face palette. So I'm just using this contouring shade from this face palette to just create a little bit of warmth to my face, and I'm just applying this with an angular face brush. So I'm firstly applying this bronzer onto my cheekbones and dragging it towards my hairline area. And I'm also applying this bronzer on the edges of my forehead and on the jawline. Now to contour my nose, I'm just pinching this brush a little bit like this, and then just contouring my nose using that same bronzer shade. Now let's see what's the customer top rated highlighter. And the customer's top rated highlighter is the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. And I'm using this highlighter in the shade 100, which is molten gold, and I'm using a highlighter brush, and I'm going to apply this on the high points of my face like cheekbones, bridge of my nose, center of the forehead and cupid bow. Now let's move on to the eye makeup, and firstly let's see what's the customer top rated eyebrow product. And the customer's top rated eyebrow product is this Miss Claire eyebrow pencil. And I'm using this pencil in the shade dark brown, and I'm just shaping my eyebrows with this one. Now to prime my eyelids, I'm using that same Maybelline Fit Me concealer, applying a gentle amount of this concealer onto my eyelids area. And now using a small blending brush, I'm just blending all this out. And I'm just also cleaning the edges of my brows to just give it a more clean and a precise look. Now let's see what's the customer top rated eyeshadow. And the customer's top rated eyeshadow is this Nykaa Eyes on Me eyeshadow palette. And I'm using this eyeshadow palette in the shade Tinsel Twilight. So this particular eyeshadow palette is a cool toned eyeshadow palette which has 10 shades. So firstly I'm using this light brown shade, and I'm using this shade as a transition shade. So I'm just applying this shade with this small buffing brush. Now I'm using this dark brown shade, and I'm applying it onto my crease area to just define my crease even more. Now I'm using this light mustard kind of shade, which is a matte shade, and I'm applying it all over my eyelid area. Now I'm using this dark brown shade and I'm using it to intensify my outer corner of my eye. Now let's see what's the customer top rated eyeliner. And the customer's top rated eyeliner is a Lakme liner. So this particular liner is available in 3 to 4 shades and it's quite affordable as well. So I'm using this eyeliner to create a nice winged eyeliner. Now I'm using this light brown shade which we have used as our transition color and I'm applying it onto my bottom lash line. Now I'm using this dark brown shade and I'm applying it right above where I've applied that light brown shade to just define my lower lash line even more. And now lastly I'm using that mustard shade again in the inner lash line area. Now I'm using an eyelash curler to curl up my eyelashes. And now let's see what's the customer top rated mascara. So the customer's top rated mascara is this Hyper Curl Maybelline mascara. So I'm just applying a nice coat of this mascara onto my upper as well as lower lashes. So this mascara comes in two variants. One is the waterproof one and the other one is the non-waterproof one. And it's a very good mascara under such a good price. This mascara holds your lashes really nicely, giving it all the length and volume you need. Now let's see what's the customer top rated false lashes. So the customer's top rated lashes are the Nykaa Lash Talk Falsies. So I'm using this false lashes in the variant OTT Drama. Now I'm using that Master Chrome highlighter again and I'm using it to highlight my inner corners as well as my brow bone area. So now let's see what's the customer top rated lipstick. So the customer's top rated lipstick is the Nykaa Matte to Last lipstick in the shade Guwa-Hottie and I'm using this particular shade as my lip color. And now to set all of this makeup, let's see what's the customer top rated makeup fixer. And the customer's top rated makeup fixer is this Swiss Beauty makeup setting spray and I'm using this setting spray to just fix all of this makeup. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and if you like it then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys super soon with a brand new video. Till then, bye bye, take care.